Hey, I'm Kenzie Bell, and I'm a Yes Abroad alumna from the 2014-2015 academic year. I spent my Yes Abroad year in Oman, and today I'm going to be answering 15 questions about my Yes Abroad experience in honor of Yes's 15th anniversary this year. So, let's get started. Question 1. What are you doing now? I am currently a sophomore at Davidson College, where I'm majoring in policy and community studies. Question 2. How did your Yes Abroad experience help lead you to where you are now? I think living in a country that has different institutions and practices made me really interested in the way institutions impact our lives, which is what got me interested in public policy. Question 3. What are your plans for the next year? This summer, I'm going to intern with a nonprofit in Charlotte, and then next fall, hopefully I'm going to be studying abroad again. Question 4. What are your long-term plans after that? Hopefully, once I get back from studying abroad, I'll finish up my time at Davidson, and then I would like to apply for graduate programs in public policy. Question 5. Describe your Yes Abroad experience in 3 words. Challenging, warm, and inspiring. Question 6. What's one thing you didn't bring on program but wish you had? Okay, so I'm going to flip this question. I brought way too much stuff that I did not need at all. So if I was going back in time, I would have left behind my mini Christmas tree and my hiking boots. They were really nice to have, but I think those are both things that, looking back, I did not need to use my suitcase space on. Question 7. Describe your host family in 1 word. Compassionate. Question 8. What is your favorite word in the language that's spoken in your Yes Abroad country? So my favorite word in Arabic is yalla, which means let's go. And as an exchange student, your job is really to say yes to things and to go on adventures. And so yalla is kind of a really adventurous word, and I think it's a good one for an exchange student to know and use. Question 9. What is your proudest moment since coming home? So I turned 20 2 months ago, and around that time I was reflecting a lot on what my teens meant to me now that they're over. And I realized that the person I was when I was 13 would be really proud of the person I am now and also really look up to her. And so it was a cool moment to realize that I could look up to the person I'd been and just all the things I'd accomplished since becoming a teenager 7 years ago. Question 10. What is a smell or sound you miss from your host country? I really miss the Atan, which is the call to prayer. It's so beautiful, and it was a part of my day every day. And when I first got back to the U.S., I'd hear like car horns honking, and I'd think it was the Atan, and it never was, but I miss the sound still. And I took recordings on my last few days that I listened to from time to time. Question 11. What's something you started doing on Yes Abroad that you still do a lot now? Drinking tea. I mean, I always drank a lot of tea, but I drink more tea, thanks to Yes Abroad. Question 12. What was a challenge you overcame during your time on Yes Abroad? Learning how to communicate effectively with my host family. Question 13. What piece of advice would you have for your former self on program in your host country? I would tell my former self that people are just as nervous about meeting you as you are about meeting them, and if you want to make friends, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Question 14. What is one life lesson you took away from Yes Abroad? Yes Abroad taught me the importance of laughing at myself and how to not take myself so seriously. Question 15. What advice would you give someone thinking about applying for Yes Abroad? I would tell somebody thinking about applying to read student blogs and follow Yes on social media, but also to keep in mind that everybody's Yes Abroad experience is different, and that Yes Abroad is really what you make it. So that's it for the 15 questions. Thank you for watching. Happy 15th birthday, Yes! Bye!